Good morning, good morning, good morning, you lovely lot. It's a 2 pairs of fluffy socks day today because it is -11 out there. It's about 9:30. Emma is up doing sheep. It's -11 this morning. Did I mention that? I think I might have mentioned that. But it hurt walking to work today, and I haven't got far to go, but it hurt. I've stripped Ozzy's bed, put that in the wash, tidied the side, sorted out some dishes, breakfast for both boys. Harry's still at home, feeling much better though. Ozzy doesn't go to school today. And I am just going to mop the floor because it's mucky again from the dogs coming in and out. And I know it'll get mucky again, but, you know, it's part of why I'm here, is to keep things nice. So that's what I'm doing. That's it, Ozzy. Giving it a haircut.
Yeah.
My morning has just vanished. It's just whizzed away.
Time flies when you're
toy
It is, yeah.
Buy my toy.
You went to the toy shop, did you?
My robot.
Oh. Did you get that from the toy shop?
How did you get back from the toy shop, Ozzy? Did you walk?
Yeah.
Yeah, you walked to the toy shop, did you? It's a long way. Got yourself a picky lunch.
Oh.
And lunch with your friend.
Maggie.
Would you like it? What'd you say?
Like to.
What'd you say if you want your raggy?
Yeah.
Good boy. Some jobs you just wish you hadn't started. Teenager's bedroom. And the equivalent in dirty clothes. It's about 2:15 and Rob's just said that our vet's on the way to have a look at Maggie's foot because the cast has slipped. So I'm going to do that. I feel like it's been a very bitty blog day. I haven't actually talked to the camera very much and haven't filmed very much. But that's because I've been very busy. So we had a meeting this morning. With somebody who's helping us decide whether or not we want to be a CIC or a limited company, or there's this thing called a B Corp, which I think is what we're going to end up doing. Just to make sure we make the right decision, because whatever we register as, it's then very difficult to change. And we need to make sure that we can access everything we need to access and stay in control of our own company as well. So it was a very useful meeting. Then Junior came over this morning with Uliana, came and had a play for lunch, and they're coming back after they've picked Zorian up from school. We're just going to do like a little Christmas tea party for tea tonight, but the vet is due to arrive here any minute now. I'm absolutely dying of thirst. I'm going to grab a can of Coke when I get in, because I was going to go and clean the bathroom while Ozzy slept, but decided to see if I could find any odd socks in Sky's bedroom. And you know, it's one of those rabbit holes that you just open a drawer and then open a cupboard to put something in a cupboard, and then you go, oh my god. But I did find a lot of the odd socks, so I'm going to have great fun matching them all up now they've all gone in the wash. And I've removed that huge bag of rubbish. So it was productive, it just wasn't the job I was going to do. But Ozzy is asleep, Rob's at the house, so he is going to keep an eye on him. And Harry's still at home, but he's got a sore throat and a bit of a headache, but he hasn't got a temperature and he is feeling much better, so that's good to hear. Now to see if my experience with the Coke can is any better than it was yesterday, because it was actually colder last night. Oh yeah, there we go, look, every time. Thing is, I'm taking huge mouthfuls of the carbon because the gas is just coming to the surface. That ends up making you cough and gives you a sore throat. It's very slushy, but I needed a drink. So you take what you can get, don't you? Did you see me come in? Oh, beautiful girls. Hello, Hope. Hello, Pearl. Would you like a stroke? It's so lovely that you girls are becoming far more friendly. Thank you. Be gentle with that though, won't you? Ow, gentle. No, you just think we've got food because we train you with food. Sun is low in the sky. Hello, my gorgeous girls. Good afternoon. I should have brought you a radio, shouldn't I? Forgot it. Silly Pip. Shall I come and sit with you? Hello. Oh, you dropped it. I'm sorry. Do you need me? Literally just been kicked in the shins because I wasn't stroking her. Because I was just checking my messages. So I got a kick in the shin, didn't I? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. That hurt. I'm going to have a bruise now, aren't I? Because your sister just beat me up.
It should be fine. I just look out for mucky bums, really, as being the cue. Worms, they go to sleep now as soon as the frost starts. So.
I'm just going to have to move my foot. I apologise.
So what is the situation with the foot?
So the foot currently has full flexibility. It's a little bit stiff in full extension, but we're getting there. We're making some progress, and the Achilles is certainly a bit firmer, and there's not as big a lesion just in the top of the Achilles there that there was.
Cool. Excellent. So it's progress.
I think we've got progress.
Excellent.
Good stuff.
Continue down that path, please, Maggie.
Get rinsed by some nurses or something for
Your bandaging technique.
Yeah, poor bandaging skills.
If anyone has an opinion on his poor bandaging skills, then you can take it up with me, because this man is saving our sheep. No pressure.
No pressure, yeah, absolutely.
Failure is not accepted here. You'll have a nice warm leg again, Maggie. The only part of you that will be as warm and toasty as can be.
So, like, you know, with humans, they wear them boots which actually holds the foot in the right position.
Yeah.
Are there such things?
Well, I was looking at it the other day, actually, because you can get ones for dogs.
Right.
And I was thinking whether that, well, certainly once this is off, might be a good option. You know, just to actually sit the foot right.
In the right position.
You get some dogs that have like hop collapse and that kind of thing that kind of they might suit for.
It's worth a try, isn't it? Got nothing to lose.
Certainly. Hopefully I could say I could do it with my eyes shut, but that's not.
Rather you did it with your eyes open. Yeah. Let's not test that theory
No,
now.
No, I think that's fair enough.
It's definitely made her more stable on her feet, having it in the
Yeah.
cast.
She's been back to her like
Oh,
her
yeah.
personality and everything.
Yeah.
She's just been so full of it.
Yeah.
So much happier in herself.
Just think we were ready to just say enough's enough for her, weren't we? And I'm just so glad we didn't.
Well, we found John.
We did. We did.
I think it's just, you know, I think it's safe to say having taking the time to find the right people for the job
Yeah.
is, well,
Vital.
worked wonders for us anyway, so. Oh, dear me.
You're back at the bum end again, Emma.
I always get a raw deal. I'm also conscious that I don't have any gloves on.
What do you say?
Am I going to get casted as well?
Yeah, absolutely.
Whatever part of her leg.
Right, let's go for the 3 wraps right now.
Yeah, so Maggie was basically the only, well, has successfully managed to crack her cast,
Yeah.
which is
True of our sheep, really.
yeah. If it could happen to anybody's animals, it would be ours, I think. You should give the option to have colours.
Yeah. We didn't sign it. We should have signed it.
Sign it. You can felt tip it or whatever else you'd like to do.
Yeah. We might do that. We might draw Christmas things on it for you, Maggie.
Yeah, if you could get her to sit still for long enough.
Yeah,
I'm not
that's
sure
true.
she's
She's not
gonna be
overly
compliant.
keen on us playing with it, is she?
No.
Would you like to sign your artwork when you finish doing this?
John was there.
I don't want any evidence of it.
Oh! Okay, Maggie. You may get up now. It's like you put her into a trance. fashioned a little heel thing for her. What do you think of that? Hopefully you won't turn it over again then. Ooh. I might have. I know what you want. Oh, yes, I do. Absolutely, definitely deserved. Are we getting ready for some fun Christmas activities with your friends? This is a snowman. You make it into a snowman, and then if you leave it, it starts to melt. Look, he's going sideways. But it starts to melt. He's going backwards. Can you see? We've got Christmas songs playing on the TV.
You're my snowman up.
Okay, hold on then. I'll build you another one. Going to give him a nose? Well done. And some arms.
Do you want me to hold on to the tape? There you go.
That was yours.
Oh, what have you got, Zoriana?
I got a present.
You got a present.
I sang.
Do we have it? What kind of is it?
We're going to get a whole bunch of those.
A whole bunch. Food time, my lovelies. Would you go and let Sky know, please, as well, Ozzy? That's pudding that you were just eyeing up.
No, dinner time.
Which end am I pulling? That end. Go. Pop. What's in there? Ooh. You got a party hat?
That's what I did at school.
You had a party hat at school, did you?
No idea what's mine.
That looks like a nice key ring or something, Liana. So, shall I read the joke for you? What do you get when you cross a snowman with a vampire?
I go with.
Snow fire.
No. Frostbite. You got a Father Christmas look.
I got
Okay, Pip, why wouldn't the shrimp share his treasure?
Why wouldn't the shrimp share his treasure? I don't know.
Because he was a little shellfish.
He was a little shellfish.
It's pink.
Oh, you won.
Woo, I won.
Where is it?
Don't know, have a look, see what there is. And then that one's for Harry.
I got something. I got things.
What did you get, Sky? You got to tell us the joke and wear your party hat. It's compulsory. Snowman. That's cute.
Who is Santa's favourite singer?
Who's Santa's favourite singer?
Elvis Presley.
That's very good. Very good. You got to put your hat on and go ho ho. What was that? You got to wear your hat?
Do I have to?
Yeah.
What happens if it breaks?
If it breaks accidentally on purpose.
It's not that small.
Sky, can we have a picture together?
If you really want a picture. Who do you think will win?
I don't know. It's only 50-50, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm going to say you.
Okay, ready?
Go.
Steady.
Yay!
Yeah,
Do I get it? 'Cause
whoever
I-
has more of the cracker always wins.
I could actually feel this snapping in my hands before we'd even started pulling.
Unfair then. Okay, so we've got a reindeer.
Oh, that's pretty.
You have to be part of it and wear a hat.
So what is it? Is it like it's just a charm, isn't it? Oh, do you think it's a wine bottle charm? It's from Waitrose, so it could be a wine bottle charm. You do like a dangle over the yeah. It's a bit small to go on a wine bottle, isn't it?
Christmas tree or...
No, it's got like a little...
Oh, it's red. It goes with my tag of Christmas
Oh,
jumper.
there you go. And then we need your joke.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Got my...
Oh, the scissors end.
that one. Might accidentally...
Oh, there's a Christmas
It is
tree.
ripping, to be fair.
Okay, what do angry
Guys,
mice...
what do you know what
Hold on a minute, she's just telling a joke.
What do angry mice send to each other at Christmas?
Angry mice. Send
Angry mice.
Wait, what did you say?
What do angry mice send to each other at Christmas?
God knows.
No.
Christmas cards.
Christmas cards. Such a very good. It's nearly 10 o'clock in the evening and I haven't finished the vlog and I haven't done my advent calendar. So I came home from work, then we had to sort this out. I'll show you what I'm looking at. Kenzie's bed broke again. And they're coming to pick it up in the morning, and they're giving us a deluxe extra strong bed and a new headboard and a mattress. I honestly think at this point it would have just been cheaper for them in the long run to have returned our money. But if they want to send us a third bed, send us a third bed. So they're coming to pick that up and drop the new bed, headboard and mattress off tomorrow morning at some point between 8 and 12. So Lee and I will just mill around and wait for that to happen. Oh, excuse me. Lee is actually sorting our dinner out because neither of us were very hungry when I came in from work. And then I was going to go and have a cup of tea with Ginia, because every time we see each other, like today with the kids, you never get to actually have a conversation because there's so much going on and so much noise and the children, and you know, we're there to work. So it's really hard to actually have a decent conversation. And she was babysitting this evening, so she put the kids to bed and said, come over and have a cup of tea. So I had a bath, put my PJs on, because her work that where she nannies for is literally across the road from me. So not the house that you always see across the road from me, but like out the back. And so I went and had a cup of tea with her. And as I was leaving, the parents of the kids came home, and Luba, who I'm friends with, which is her boss, asked me how the U-Talk business was going, and I said we are in the process of trying to work out which business model to go with. We'd decided on CIC, but after a meeting today with somebody, we're now potentially looking at something called a B Corp. She just got really excited and went, B Corp, you go for a B Corp, it's the way forwards. And turns out she knows a lot about them because she helped set it up in the UK. So it's all about contacts, isn't it? So I need to sit down with her at some point after Christmas and really look at what a B Corp involves. But I think that's the route we're going to go down. So if anyone knows anything about B Corps, please send me some info. And yes, it's been really nice, but it does mean that Lee and I are now eating very late, but that's fine. We're having an Indian sort of a takeaway meal deal thing from Waitrose. So he's dealing with that now, and I thought I would come in here, have a quick chat with you to end the vlog, and do my advent calendar, which I haven't done. Did I do 15? That was yesterday, or was today the 15th? Did I do the 14th? I'll check. What are you going to guess? I'm going to go with, oh, maybe Kingfisher. Oh, no. A chaffinch. I like chaffinches. Don't know if you can even hear me because I'm talking into the, like, sofa. I like chaffinches. They're nice. Did you guess chaffinch? I don't think I've got a single one right yet. Right. Thank you very much for watching, you lovely lot. It's very much appreciated. I'd also like to say a huge thank you to a couple of super chats that we've had. I need to try and work out how this works, because the notifications that I had super chats, then I went in to the YouTube thing itself, and there is a super chat, but it doesn't correspond with what it said it was, and I don't understand. I think I need to talk to YouTube people. But I want to say thank you for that. And I'm assuming it's for the sheep, so, and not for me. So I'm going to give that to the sheep when it comes through. So thank you very much to those people that super chatted. And yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. That was a very thingy end, wasn't it? Yes, and my brain has stopped. See you all tomorrow.